Hello to another show of Interview Mondays. And I am so glad to do two events today. Today we're going to be interviewing two people at two separate times. I'm doing one at 6 o'clock and then one at 6:30. Thank you for joining, Donna. So I hope everyone is having a fabulous evening. Just give a few minutes to our guests to join and we will get started. So, hi Donna. Awesome. So today I am.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
Alexandra.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Thank you for agreeing to get interviewed on this show. Thank you so much.
Sure.
And
Sure.
for everyone watching, this is Alexandra and her Instagram. Well, we'll get started and she'll share with you everything she needs to share with you about her Instagram. So let's get started. Perhaps tell everyone your Instagram handle and who you are.
Well, thank you for having me. Thank you for inviting me. I'm very happy to join. My Instagram handle is garageonlinesale.com. And I'm the founder and CEO of Garage Online Sale. It's an online marketplace for selling gently used designer furniture and premium home decor.
You heard it. Gently used designer furniture. It's music
And
to
home
our ears.
decor. Yes.
And home decor.
And I personally run this Instagram handle. I mean, it's corporate, but then, and we had a corporate logo on the account, but then I decided to add more life into it. And using my marketing background, when you put a face on the business, it always works better.
Yeah, absolutely. So, which city are you located in?
We're located in Toronto.
Physically located, but
Yes.
of course, it's an online
It's
store.
an online, and we run business all around Canada.
Perfect. Wow. Did you hear that? All around Canada. That's amazing. So, tell us a little bit about yourself and your business.
Well, I started this business back in 2020. It was, a year of challenge and change, I think, for everyone. And my family had to move from the US to Canada. And we faced a big challenge of relocation costs. It was so extremely expensive for us to relocate. And we decided to try and sell the furniture. Of course, I tried to list, first of all, everything on Facebook Marketplace. That was an obvious choice. Back 2 years ago, it was, still growing platform. And it was not a great experience for me because I am a big fan of premium and designer, high quality furniture. So we have a lot of nice things, and trying to sell them on Facebook Marketplace gave me a lot of challenge. I had to drop the prices. I had to deal with people who don't show up when they make an appointment to pick up something, or when they show up and ready to buy something, you have to figure out the payment method and understand who's paying what, like what system you should be using. You install so many different apps on your phone using your banking. After that, I was really confused, not knowing if it was really safe and secured to do that. So, and that one was the moment when it clicked. I figured that's an opportunity that we were given, facing this challenge of relocation. And I decided to create what today is called Garage Online Sale, on an online platform where people can sell their gently used quality furniture versus what you can sell on Facebook Marketplace or other platforms. where people are not really ready to pay extra for quality. They just want to pay to get a good deal. And we are on a little bit different side of things. We are more on premium and designer items for people who we introduce buy sellers with quality furniture to buyers who are willing to pay for the quality.
Yeah, and thank you for sharing that story because I can tell you personally myself, when you're trying to get rid of, like, and I'm not talking cheap pieces, right? Like I'm
Mhm.
talking, you know, quality pieces. Sometimes people don't understand the value, right? Like, and sometimes people do. And those are the people that won't, offer you this crazy price, but because they understand where you purchased it from and if they had to go buy it brand new, what they would pay for it, right?
Sure.
And but yes, thank you for sharing that story because that does make a difference. So I know you mentioned it's pre-loved, as I call it,
Mhm.
pre-loved, um, but they're designer pieces. But tell us a little bit more how this works. Like, how do people get, like, do you have a warehouse? Like, do you have a catalog? Like, tell us a little bit more about how it works, how you're.
So when we talk about gently used pre-loved designer and premium furniture, first of all, we talk about the items that are in brand new condition. If we talk about the decor, which means you bought it and then you put it somewhere in the box and then you never used and then you want to sell it, or you have great piece that's been sitting in your hallway or somewhere entryway or in the living room that you just used to wipe the dust, and just clean every week. It's in the perfect condition, has no chips or stains. It looks fantastic, and then you will decide to sell it. And then there are different reasons why people want to sell their furniture. It's not only relocation or when they move. It's actually just a seasonal thing of updating the things because we spend so much time at home, especially these last 2 years, that
Mhm.
a lot of us, just kind of feeling it's all the same picture every day. You go to your dining room, it's the same chair, same table. Sometimes it's good to just change things up and kind of,
Yeah.
add different colors, buy some new dining chairs finally. So we offer the platform where you can do it. You can go in, register, and it doesn't really take any time to register. And you can sell your quality furniture. We don't have warehouse. We don't offer that yet. We encourage local sales because we are focused on neighborhoods and on community, which means when you live in the neighborhood, in a certain neighborhood, usually people are brought together in their neighborhoods by their socio-economic status. So
Mhm.
means
Mhm.
they probably have the same salaries or minor, like average
Yes.
would
Yes.
be the same lifestyle. Kids would probably go to the same school. So you naturally trust these people more and willing to connect and meet them more than people from the other side of your city or someone from out of town. So we encourage to go out and just buy and sell from your neighborhood, from your neighbors. And
Mhm.
the social benefit of it is just you finally can meet your neighbors face to face, which is also always great. And when we also talk about premium and designer furniture, always I get a question, what are these brands? So we
Mhm.
did a research last year and put together a list of the brands that are in high demand and they get sold really fast. These are West Am, Crate and Barrel, Pottery Barn, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren Home. It's Design Within Reach, all the brands that are sold in Design Within Reach stores. Of course, Herman Miller. Um, so these are the brands that will sell fast. And as soon as we get a new listing, usually we promote it and we market it in our community. We send emails, we get social media going, and we announce it everywhere that there are certain pieces. That's why they sell very fast. So as soon as we get something really great, it usually sells fast.
I see. And so, yeah, that's good to know. So, is there a fee to join the online and to register on your site? Or
No, no,
okay,
it's free. It's free. As soon as you register, you get access to a full catalog of our listings. You can browse and see what's available. You can, filter things based on the material or on the time used. So, and different brands, and you can also shop locally from your zip code. This is actually one of the our new features that is coming in summer. We will change our landing page, and you'll be able to browse your sales, like online garage sales from your neighborhood based on your zip code.
cool.
Yeah. So yes, so that's how it works.
Wow, that's really cool. So you're the the person that people obviously when they're paying garage online sales, right?
Well, the way it works is we have an in-app or built-in payment system, and which allows sellers and buyers when they decide to connect and buy something. And actually, what's most important also is that the system and the platform is 100% confidential, so you don't have to
Mm-hmm.
share your phone number or email
Mm-hmm.
to ask some questions or to negotiate your deal. No, you only share your information when the person is ready to go and buy something and pay you. It's all done, all the communication is kept on the platform, and the payment system is all there, the same place. It's like your SMS texting. You see everything in one window. You don't have to open
Mm-hmm.
25 different things. It's all done in one window, and it's really convenient. It's really easy to use. So all the payments are securely saved there. And to sell things, you have to use Stripe or PayPal. We use one
Mm-hmm.
of the most commonly and one of the most popular platforms for payment. And you can pay if you want to buy something, you can pay with just your credit card.
Okay. That sounds good. Um, so um, so pretty much you take a look if there's something you like, um, you can then proceed to um, deal directly with the person.
Yes.
Um, and so obviously pick up and drop off is done directly. You don't offer any shipping or any of
No,
that.
not yet.
Yeah.
We considering doing that later in the year, but right now we don't offer any
Yeah.
shipping. And
That's
usually when people are willing to sell something, they are sometimes, a lot of times, they are willing to help. And I saw a lot of times when people just connect and either meet somewhere in between the location, or like really try and help each other to organize the delivery.
delivery. Um, so that's the garage online. But you mentioned while we were talking that you have a marketing and PR firm, I believe. Um, and so tell us a little bit about that piece.
Sure. Yes, Garage Online Salem is my second business. My main business is PR marketing agency. It's called Felon Strategic Consulting. We provide branding, digital marketing, and PR services. And last year, the company was created back in 2017. But last year, we started a new offering, which is called Felon Strategic Consulting for Silicon Valley leaders. And we focus on outstanding personalities and top management, and just talented entrepreneurs from Silicon Valley. I just happened to meet a person, and she helped me. She became my client, and then slowly we grew this partnership into a new offering of the company. And I've worked with numerous tech leaders from Silicon Valley, from quite famous people, and if you're interested, you can look on felon-consulting.com website where we list our clients. And this background
Awesome.
actually helps me a lot
That's right.
growing my garage online sale, because when you work in marketing, you get access, through your practice, through your work, you get access to the base cases, best solutions, what are the, what's working, what's not working, you follow the trends. And slowly I use everything that I learn from that work in my second business and garage online sale. And
Hmm.
we all trying to maximize our opportunities and use as much as house as much in-house team as possible to help this business grow.
Yes, absolutely. And why not, right? I mean, I've
Yeah.
seen your page. Your page is really nice. You've given some really good tips. And if you're not following Alexandra, I'll link her to this video as well when we're done. But you really need to check out her page. She gives you some really nice tips. Today her post was on color choices for furniture, and she
From
has some
today.
really nice tips on decluttering. And yeah, I've been
Well,
kind of
these are the subjects that drive people towards the decision of selling something, and it's
Mhm.
not an immediate decision. I know from my own experience that it usually takes time to organize yourself, to organize your family, and like start taking pictures and of your furniture that you want to sell. And people really think like, oh my God, I really need to plan a whole day to do that. But actually, you don't have to do that. If you look at the process of selling the furniture, if you have something that's been sitting in your storage for a long time, or you're renting a storage somewhere, which means you're paying extra, it's really time to start selling these things, the furniture that
Start
you
to
keep
get rid of
there,
it. Mhm.
because the longer it sits there, it loses its value. And if these are great pieces, it's always better to sell them and buy something new. So if you want to sell, you need to just put the list together. Usually, I recommend my friends to start from a simple thing like making the um, two sides of the list. One side are all the good, nice quality pieces in great condition that you want to sell. The other side of the page are not great pieces that that don't hold a lot of value, and it's easier
Mhm.
to just donate them. And then you work with the first side of the page. You go down that list one by one and just walk around the house and take pictures of these pieces. You don't have to stage a lot. The less staging, the better.
Mhm.
You can put it in front of some neutral wall or some very neutral background, and then just take pictures. And we give users very detailed photo guide, which we put together with professional photographers. And it really, if you look at it, it gives you the whole idea of how simple it is to take photos. It doesn't really take time. But if you do not want to take pictures, like at all, you don't have time,
Mhm.
or you just like really don't want to do it, we offer professional photography services for
Oh,
your furniture. For the price is really not that high. If you're selling something really of nice quality and you have a number of things up to 10 or 15 different items, you really may not have time to do that. So we offer photography services, and we also offer online concierge service, which means we will write the description for you.
oh
We
wow.
will just send us pictures, tell us what the brand is, and we will try and put together as short and crisp description that sells as possible. So you sell fast, and then we will help you market everything. So we will put some, ads and promoting it, and um, including items to our email list to help get things sold as fast as possible. But the most important thing is, I should say, our photos, because if we don't have great photos, no matter how professional the marketing is, or no matter how much additional support you give to the items, they just don't sell. If there's no good pictures, like you just
Mhm.
the
Mhm.
buyers just can't. look at the
Which
items. They
one?
don't
Mhm.
understand. Yes, they just they're not interested. So
Yeah,
pictures are pretty much very important.
yeah, that's amazing, and a lot of good information there. I mean, I'm glad you touched on the concierge service and the photography service, and it's a done for you. Like if you have some good, expensive designer furniture pieces that you want to um, declutter and
Hmm.
share with someone else who may be looking for some new pieces. I mean, you absolutely want to be able to join Alexandra's site. And so before we wrap up, is there anything I've missed and anything else
I was
you
just
may
gonna
want to
mention,
add?
I was just gonna mention as we spoke about, not only we spoke about selling things, but if you're looking to buy, which means buying
Hmm.
um, pre-loved furniture,
Hmm.
our buyers are usually in their mid 30s to 60s even, so they really appreciate quality and the brand and the condition of the items, so they are right buyers for this furniture. So if you sell with us, you really sell to the right people. And I was gonna mention, I have a nice story. Back in I think in January, we had a client. She was very pregnant, like she was due like in 1 month or so, and she was looking for a baby crib. She wanted to organize a nice nursery before the baby comes. And she was looking everywhere, all the brands, Restoration Hardware, Pottery Barn. She said she was ready to pay any price for the crib. She just wanted to get it done, but she couldn't find anything. And the challenge was and still is that to ship a new item from an
Hmm.
online retailer takes from 8 to 10 months. So
Yeah.
that's from the moment you click order and place the order, it's going to take up to 10 months, almost a year just to get the crib. And she said she was not ready to wait. And then she came across an ad of garage online sale and she bought a crib. And instead of paying over $1,000 in retail, which was the original price of that crib, I think it was Pottery Barn Kids, great crib, like not even used. I think the family who owned it, they said the baby never slept there, so it was like brand new. Some kids,
Yeah.
my daughter didn't sleep in her crib
Yeah.
either, and it
Yeah.
was just ended up just, I think it's still sitting in the storage actually. And the lady was so happy because she bought it for, instead of $1,000, over $1,000 in retail, she bought just $500, and people just wanted to get rid of it because it was sitting in their storage and they just wanted to, just to clean up and move on. So it was a great bargain. So for that, it makes perfect sense for me again to work and to develop this platform and invite more people to this platform because it brings so much value that people, um, there you can find so many nice things there for a fraction of a price compared to the retail.
Oh, yeah, no, that's amazing. If you have any questions for us, please do not hesitate to add it to the comment section. I know I should have mentioned that earlier. However, we are going to be wrapping up in a few minutes. Um, Once again, my name is Jacqueline Watson. I'm a realtor with Sutton Group Tower, and I do this Instagram live on Monday evenings at 6. Um, Today, I have two events, one starting at 6:30, and so please join me back again on that event. And if you want to get interviewed and you have a little, small business and you're trying to grow on Instagram, let's get social. Connect with me and let's get you some dates to get interviewed. And again, Alexandra, thank you so much. It's so amazing to actually get to see you
Yes, the same. Thank you so
and to
much.
connect with you. Thank you so much. Tell everybody once again your garage online sale Instagram handle.
Yes, it's garageonlinesale.com, and you will just see my picture on the profile.
Perfect. It's
Yes.
good marketing. Yes. So thank you again. And I really, really appreciate you taking the time. And yeah, let's grow and buy some pre loved designer furniture.
Yes, come in and sell with us, everyone, and shop with us as well. Join.
Awesome. Thank you
All
again.
right.
Have a good
Thank you so
evening.
much. You too.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.